Hey, I'm Connor Manown, Business Development Leader at CSI, and today I'm going to be discussing IBC Totes, specifically outlining the top 3 ways to make money when using IBC Totes. I'll cover topics like what is an IBC Tote, describing IBC Tote dimensions and how many gallons are in an IBC Tote, and how to clean IBC Totes. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you stay up to date on all of our latest videos. All right, let's dive in. First off, what is an IBC Tote? Commonly called intermediate bulk containers, these vessels are widely used in hygienic processing industries to move and store bulk liquid and dry ingredients. They are also called liquid storage containers and provide a more efficient solution than 55-gallon steel drums commonly used for storing and moving ingredients. We'll talk more about advantages of IBC Totes later in this video. IBC containers are stackable, reusable vessels with an integrated base that makes it easier to move with a forklift or pallet jack. Now, IBC tote dimensions vary, but the most common ones used in commercial applications are 275 and 330 gallon totes. The height of IBC totes vary with the storage capacity, but for ease of storage and transportation, base dimensions are standard by 45 by 45 inches. Compared with using 55-gallon drums for storage, IBC totes offer several significant advantages. The standard IBC tote cube shape makes these vessels ideal for packing, stacking, storing, and shipping efficiency. In addition, the pallet base allows for easy maneuverability, and the ability to stack IBC totes vertically saves storage space. Unlike drums, most IBCs feature a built-in tap, typically a valve, spigot, or faucet at the bottom of the container for easy removal of the contents. Operators may also use a larger opening at the top for filling or emptying the container. Most importantly, compared to 55-gallon drums, IBCs can carry equivalent volumes of product in less shipping space and with fewer logistical steps involved in the shipping process. For example, 4 pallets of 330-gallon IBC totes contain the volumetric equivalency of 24 55-gallon drums, occupying 6 pallets, effectively saving 2 pallet spaces. And unlike the case with the standard drums, IBCs may be manufactured in various heights to yield different container volumes. Now, the important part: how do I make more money when using IBC totes? In addition to the space-saving advantages I mentioned, there are several tricks processors like you can use to make money with IBC totes. Over the next few minutes, I'll share 3 tips that the pros use to get the most out of their IBC totes and make money in the process. Tip number 1, remove all product from the tote when emptying. This might sound obvious, but whether you're moving an ingredient to a batching tank or transferring a paint or coating into a sprayer or applicator, you're likely to leave some product behind in the bottom of the tote. If it is a water-like product, maybe it's just a gallon of material that's left behind. But with viscous liquids, it could be 5 to 10 gallons. Either way, the reality is anything you leave behind in the tote when it's emptied is money. So it is essential to get all of the product out of the tote. And I've seen some creative solutions when it comes to emptying totes of residual product, many of which can create safety hazards. Sometimes operators will use wood blocks to wedge under the sides of the tote as it drains, keeping the container at an angle. And sometimes I've seen operators just try and lift one side of the vessel, or the tote may be lifted on the blades of a forklift at an angle to accomplish the same purpose. Unfortunately, either approach may result in an industrial accident, a strained back caused by lifting the tote, or crushed fingers from a falling IBC. So let's talk about a better solution to help you remove all of the product from your totes. To salvage the residual product, tote owners use a lift that allows an operator to load the IBC onto a frame and gradually tilt the tote as the product pours out. The tote tilter from CSI is an excellent solution. It works with various intermediate bulk containers and provides tilt options at 5 and 10 degrees, using a compressed air source to lift the side of the tote tilter platform to easily drain the remaining product. A foot pedal or a hand valve increases safety by ensuring operators don't have to put their hands near the tilter when in use. Tip number 2, eliminate tote cleaning fees. Many users of IBC totes employ a cleaning service to clean their totes in between uses, or if they lease the tote, pay a cleaning fee to the distributor when it's picked up. An alternative solution is to clean the tote yourself and eliminate those fees. Savvy tote users taking this do-it-yourself approach can see a return on their investment in tote cleaning equipment in as little as 4 weeks. Let's look at how one tote cleaning product works, the TruClean Tote Cleaner. The tote cleaner uses a cart-mounted pump to deliver a high-pressure washing solution to the inside of the tote via a custom lid and dip tube assembly. The fluid is dispersed via a rotary spray device or jet head that sprays the container's interior walls. The tote cleaner works in much the same way as your household dishwasher. The inside of the tote is first sprayed with fresh water in a preliminary rinse step to remove loose particles. This wastewater is then sent to drain. Then the drain valve on the tote cleaner is closed, and the caustic cleaning agent is added to the inside of the tote. The tote cleaner's pump and spray device then automatically spray this cleaning agent across all interior surfaces of the tote, recirculating the fluid and removing all product residues and particles until the surfaces are clean. The length of time this takes will vary depending on how dirty the tote is and the nature of the soil being removed. The drain is opened again, emptying the caustic cleaning agent from the tote. A final freshwater rinse is performed to remove all remaining particles and cleaning fluids from the tote. While the caustic cleaning fluid is typically sent to drain after the wash cycle is complete, some IBC tote operators will save even more money by reusing the cleaning solution for multiple cleaning cycles until it loses its efficiency. Note that the ability to do this will vary depending on the nature of the soil being removed from the tote. You can learn how one winery cut their tote cleaning expenses by 87% with the TruClean Tote Cleaner by clicking the link in our description. Tip number 3, purchase used IBC totes for your storage needs. When you are looking for IBC totes for sale, they can be either purchased or leased. For those customers choosing to own their IBCs, there are several purchase options available. Caged IBCs, meaning those with a plastic storage container surrounded by a galvanized steel frame, may be purchased as a new unit with both a container and cage, a refurbished unit with a new container and wash cage, and a washed unit which is used but washed with a container and cage. A washed unit is typically the least expensive option, while a new unit is the most costly. A refurbished IBC falls somewhere in between. The choice of which IBC tote to purchase comes down to the actual or perceived sensitivity of the product being stored to possible contaminants. Except for totes being used in clean room environments, in most cases a used or refurbished IBC may meet those needs of a processing plant operator at considerably less cost than a new one. There you go. That's your 3 tips for making money with IBC totes. I hope this video gave you a better understanding of IBC totes and how to keep them clean. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to make sure you stay up to date on all of our latest videos. To learn more about all of our tote products offered by CSI, give us a call today at 417-831-1411 or visit csidesigns.com by clicking the link in our description.